Alright guys, week 57 of the DVD Fiends. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Korean torture film, The Butcher. Now this film, it's shot on POV cameras, on like camcorders, similar documentary style, similar to your films like Wreck and Blair Witch, but it's filmed by a team of snuff filmmakers, and so it's really a fake snuff film. It starts off with 4 captives in like a farm, tied up and gagged, and they're filming them and they're deciding what to do with them. Then they take 2 of them off. You don't see it on camera, you just see the camera like on a tripod or whatever facing to where it's going to happen. They take them into another room and you can hear chainsaws going through them and screams and stuff, so you don't really see much to start with. Then they come back for the other 2. They get the other 2, they take them into a room filled with plastic sheeting so it don't get blood everywhere, and they sit them in 2 chairs facing each other, and they've got cameras mounted on helmets so that the cameras are filming each other like so. Well, they start torturing them, and the main snuff director gives the man a chance because they married the 2 captives, and he says, if you can stand 10 minutes of torture by the main star killer in it, which is this guy with the pig's head on the front cover, if you can stand 10 minutes of torture by him, then we will free you both. So he says okay. So they start torturing him, and they cut his hand, well, his fingers off. It's his absolute agony, and then he's still taking the pain, hopefully to get him and his wife off. And then the pig guy starts raping him, and it shows that it's pretty hard to watch man on man rape. Rape's not very nice as it is, but seeing a man getting raped off another man, it was a bit harsh. And after that, the guy can't handle it, he says stop. So they end up turning their attentions to his wife, and they do some brutal stuff to her. You see loads and loads of gore, and it's very well done. There's no CGI in it, and there ain't really no story to it whatsoever. It's just like you would watch a proper snuff film. You don't see how they get captured or why they get captured. You just see them in this farm-like area. It's just like breeze block walls in dingy little rooms, and they just do bad stuff to these people. There ain't no story whatsoever. If you're a gorehound and you're not bothered about the story and you just want to see brutal shit, then this is a film for you. If you like a bit of story with your films and stuff like that, then I wouldn't bother checking it out. It weren't really for me. I enjoyed the gore scenes, and some of them was hard to look at. There was an eye gouging scene where they get some sort of tool, stick it in the woman's eye, and they pop her eyes out, and that looked great. I've got to admit that it looked so real. Apart from that, it's just really watching an hour 20 minutes of, well, most of that hour 20 minutes of just torturing 4 people really. Yeah, I would say it's really brutal. I haven't seen none of the August Underground films or anything like that, so I can't compare them to them. But from what I saw of this, it was very brutal. There isn't much else to say about it. It's subtitled, and it's a Korean film. And on the front it says, "The Korean horror film, too brutal and shocking to be released in its own country." So it were banned in Korea, I would think. What else can I say about it? There's not much I can say about it. I can show you a couple of pictures. That's the guy with his fingers chopped off, and there's a couple of pictures down there. And I thought this guy looked great with a pig's head on and the chainsaw. Yeah, but apart from that, there's not much else I can say about it. If you like Asian horror, this is totally different to what you'll usually see from the Asian market. But yeah, if you like your shit brutal, then check it out. If you like a bit of story, then don't. Right, thanks guys. Look out for next week.